Like here. Also, the green is going right through the green screen. So, maybe the wrong shirt to be wearing for a stream like this. But, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. It's been a little while since we've tried out a little bit of, Mario Kart. Just trying to make sure that everything is up and order. I'm pretty sure this is all set up correctly. I apologize in advance, as there was a few different little hiccups throughout this. So, everything should be good. And this is just a little bit of anticipation for the new game that's coming out. And honestly, I can't wait for the new game to come out. I don't know if we're having a little bit of an... everything okay? Interesting. Stream's having a bit of a hiccup on my end. But other than that, looks like it might be okay otherwise. It looks like it's fine on there. So, alright. Let me switch this over so we can... Hopefully I can set everything up for Mario Kart. It should be all set up. I think it is. But again, I don't know. It's kind of a weird setup today because the Switch had updated, the program updated, everything else. So I'm hoping that everything runs smoothly and I can't hear any of the Switch. So that's... Oh. Maybe? Yes. Okay, that works. Let's try that. Okay. Mario Kart! That should work, so we're good. Also, I don't know why on... Oh, that's why. We had a failed stream earlier, and it was not doing well. There we go. This one's much better. Also, it shouldn't have low battery. It's plugged in. It should be fine. I'm praying that it doesn't just die on me halfway. And we're also gonna send it over to the people on Discord. Kind of rushed. Like I always say, Wednesdays are not my good day. But yeah. Hopefully the stream won't be as laggy. It looks like because I picked the right one, it should be good now. I think. The game's a bit loud? Alright. It's always trial and error with these things. Alright, I think that's good. And maybe a hair louder, and we're good. Alright, and that... Right. Sorry. A little bit of setup while we were starting. Like I said, Wednesdays are not my best day. But we're here. try my best to just show up. That's that's like half of it, just being able to show up. We got online, perfect. Make sure this is fully plugged in so it doesn't accidentally die on me. And then we're gonna do friends, because I know CS wants to play some. Plus we got everybody else if they want to join. You're more than welcome to. Do we go with the classic set? Also, I'm going to be so rough at this game. I haven't played this in such a long time. So, please... please go easy. Alright, and... the room... ID number. Just do room ID. FCW6G. FCW6G. Beautiful. And we're gonna put that and pin it so everybody can see it when they come in, so they can join mid-race. Well, please make sure to check out his channel. He does a lot of cool things on his, a lot of, I would say, retro games. I really enjoy a lot of the stuff that he has. And yeah, he also likes to play some Mario Kart, so check him out. We're gonna start easy on this one. I haven't played Mario Kart in such a long time. I think the last time I actually played it was on stream, so that's why. We're gonna do normal items, I want to say. Definitely easy computers at least, and 4 races. I think that's pretty normal for what we're doing, I think. I think we're good. And like I said, if you want to, you don't have to, but you're more than welcome to come and join and play. If you want to try to race, or if you have anything in mind. Again, I'm probably not going to be on my A game, because it's been such a long time, so... How's it going, Soup? Nice to see you here. I don't even know what to pick. We'll just go with that one. Wish you could join. Ah, that's all good. Well, I hope everything, hope everything else is working alright with your Switch. But, yeah, I think this is just an anticipation for, getting all the controls in while I can before the new Mario Kart game comes out. Trying to get, adjusted back into playing the game. Also, there's so many new things that they've added to the new game that's coming out that I genuinely wonder, like, how different the gameplay is actually going to be. Because instead of doing, like, tracks like this, a lot of it is, like, traveling to other areas or other tracks. Which, I know in, like, the scheme of things doesn't seem like too big of a difference, but I don't know, I feel like it's gonna shake up a lot of it, I think. Oh. That's the one thing that I'm actually prepared for is the, like, auto hold. So instead of having to hold, like, the bananas and stuff like that, you automatically hold the bananas, the bombs, I think everything you hold. Which, it'll be definitely a huge change to the game, I think. It'll be, interesting to say the least. Because I think every other Mario Kart game, you've always had to hold the item. Oh, that's not good. Getting caught on the corners. Oh, just missed. It was a close game, I will say. That was crazy, though. I saw Bowser and I was like, he's gonna lap me, or at least get past me or something. Last place. But yeah, I'm honestly pretty excited for the new game that's gonna be coming out. I'm not excited for, like... I shouldn't say I'm not. I'm interested to see how the new console's gonna be. It'll be interesting to say the least. I'll be dedicating the next few races to the old Donkey Kong. May you rest in peace. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Donkey Kong definitely... I understand why they did, like, the art style choice. Because, if I remember, they were... I'm trying to think. They were trying to use the old cartoon style, if I remember correctly. Because that's what, like... the movie used and everything, so I think that's why they kept to that. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on it, I'm pretty sure that they used that strictly because it was like in the movie, and also because like the movie was based off of like the old, like, is it 90s? The 90s, like, cartoons that they used to have, like, in the instruction pamphlets. When games used to come with those. It's kind of crazy, because when you used to buy a game, and I'm not trying to sound like an old person, but like when you used to buy a game, you used to get like the little manual that came with it to tell you like all the instructions on how to play, or the controls at least, I should say. And then like sometimes they would have like stickers or like a little poster or something. And I feel like a lot of newer games, it's just cheaper not to put those in, which I totally understand. Like, oh no, I totally understand, like, you want to be, I don't want to say more efficient, but less wasteful. But also, it's something about being able to have those. I think the one thing that I'm kind of happy about, though, it's not that. Oh, wrong way. Ah, so close. The one thing that I am kind of happy about is, oh my god, I can't even think of it now. That's how bad of a day it was. It wasn't a bad day. It's just, my brain. Today was a very... You hear the cars going by. No, today was a very busy day. How's it going, Sarah? Let's see. What did you want? You wanted the DK... something. Oh, no. I guess they're both DK. They changed the picture of DK on the Switch icon. Really? I'll have to check. Because they didn't change the 3D rendering of DK. But, how's it going, Sarah? Hope you're doing well. Gonna absolutely get destroyed on these tracks. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm happy that they're switching out the way that, like, the character selection is. Because instead of and I do like having, like, the custom, like, characters and weights and stuff like that. But sometimes just with, like, dealing with, and I hate saying it, the meta of the game, and people always picking, like, Yoshi because the boost is a little better. I don't know. Because I guarantee you, if you go to actually play, like, online, like, 75% of the people are all gonna be, like, Yoshi with a specific cart and, you know, doing the, whatever it is, the meta of the game. That didn't do what I wanted, but that's fine. CS is absolutely killing me here. I need something. You're doing alright. You've been good. That's good to hear. Been not the low battery for the controller. Been stressed out from school. Well, I'm sorry that you're stressed with school. I hope everything's alright. And keeping your grades up. I'm doing alright. I can't complain. I could. I definitely could. But on a positive note. Oh. Alright, we're going this way, I guess. Oh, I missed it. Alright. Maybe that was not such a good idea. It's the last day of the term. Okay. So, understandable for being a little stressed out with school. Well, I hope everything goes well, and I hope all your projects went well, too. And I bet you passed. Also, wait a minute. Oh, I can't check it yet. I was gonna see if they, that switched icon. Now, I wonder if they'll try to do, like, history of DK or something like that. because he has a lot of background with the game and everything. So, working on the last one now. Ooh, well, I wish you well on your projects and everything. I hope this is, I don't know, good background working material. Oh, Mama Leah, how's it going? Secret handshake? Yeah, I've been practicing the secret handshake. I wouldn't have doubted it either way. How you doing? Sorry, I'm also like in the zone because CS has beat me for the past 3 games. Trying my best. Also, we haven't played this in like 6 months, so you have this game and I've never played it. You're more than welcome to come and play it if you want, or join us. But we'll probably be doing a few of these. We'll probably be playing a few of these as like an anticipation for the new game coming out soon. Which honestly, I'm like so excited for. Pre-ordered the Switch and everything, or the Switch 2. So, should be good. As long as it comes in on time. I just know like the race style and everything has really changed, so it'll be interesting to see how different it is. I would love to do, because I think you can have up to 24 people, and I think on this, I think you get like 8 people, and I think maybe more. I think maybe 12 on here. And I think the most people that we've had for viewer-wise join us was last minute. The most people that have joined us was oh my, right at the end. I'm so upset. I was that close to winning. But yeah. I don't know, that totally got me out of my sync. But yeah. What is it? We had like 7 people join or whatever, which was awesome. We had like a really good thing going with like a lot of people. And then also like being able to wait, pause. Was why? Did they? I don't think they changed the guy. Did they change him? He doesn't look different. But yeah, I'd love to see, like, at least for, like, newer things that are gonna be coming out and everything. I'm gonna say that a lot in these. Just, But, oh, the Switch icon. Alright. Yeah, CS is really good at this. I'm not as well. But I try. I try at least. That's my thing. Is that... Yeah, 150. 100 too slow for you? But yeah, I just like imagining having Mario World and having 24 people connecting online, I think would be absolutely crazy. It would actually, it would be more than just crazy. It would be like straight chaos. But yeah, I'm like actually really excited for it, because Mario Kart, other than playing like Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff like that on the channel, Mario Kart was like the game that like so many people would tune in, and honestly it was really cool because I got so many people, and so many people were really good at the game too. So not me totally checking something on my computer. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are really into Mario Kart. And there's like people do like challenges and stuff like that for it, and way better than me. I can definitely guarantee that. But this is honestly probably one of my favorite games, like, ever growing up. Because growing up, I didn't have the GameCube, but we did get the Wii. And I used to play Mario Kart so frequently when we had the Wii. I mean, we still do, but I haven't cracked out that bad boy in a while, you know? I'm really wondering to see, like, what other games are going to be coming to the Switch too. And I'm really hoping that, like, a lot of the games that you buy for, like, the Switch, they were saying that you can transfer over, which I'm... only a coin. But yeah, I'm hoping that, like, a lot of the games that you did buy with the Switch would transfer over, because like things like the like even like Minecraft or something, sometimes it's just nice to play games like that, like just on the TV. I mean, I enjoy it a little bit more at the computer, but like, I don't know, you got company over, you want to build something, it's always fun. That has been, like, the #1 game for me growing up, was Minecraft. But this was, like, Minecraft was always the computer game, always, and Mario Kart Wii. Same here, I used to play Mario Kart Wii all the time. Yes. So, it just, like, I think it's one of those things that people just, like, around my generation, but... ran out of DK courses. That's alright. We can, I don't know, recycle them, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's, I don't know. I'm going into dead ends with sentences. I'm focusing on the next race. Plus, like, burnt out from work, so... We're doing good. We're here. Of course. I want to know how you shoot the red shells before they're finished. And why I didn't turn there is the great question, and why I even did that. Another great question. I'm gonna test you on these, so make sure you pay attention for it. Except you, Sarah. You got more to worry about than silly questions. Not me, like, getting into the zone now. No. Also, I gotta figure out, like, what's the best way, I guess. I don't want to say best way. So, okay, pause. The thing that I'm trying to say is, I have ideas that I've been wanting to record. And I love that where I live, every day that I have off, like, I want to go outside and record some stuff. Like, that's been, like, not to say the dream, but I want to go outside and record stuff for, like, videos and stuff. I have stuff planned. Every day that I've had off from work, it's rained. And not just like, oh, it's a little drizzle. It's like all day. So I'm really hoping that this weekend, that is also planned to rain, doesn't. Because, like, I wanted to go out. So, like, one of the things that I do is, like, for, like, shorts, and I know that I want to change up the way that I do stuff, too. I understand. Rain, hail, yes. Hail? Oh, hail, nah. Why? I want to know why I keep saying low battery. I think it's because I'm playing on a controller that's plugged in. Nice weather during the week. Not so during the weekend. Yeah, it's just enough of nice weather during the week. And just like the way that my schedule goes, it's like I'll work and then I'm busy like afterwards. And then by the time that I'm like ready to go do something, it's dark out. I can't do anything. So it's a little bit of a wash. But it's all good. We'll eventually get to go outside and walk so much you got a headache. That's not good. I mean, it's good that you went for a walk. I'm not gonna lie, that's good. But to the extent of getting a headache, maybe not. This used to be my map. Used to, like, be so good at this game. Or at least this map, I should say. I used to be awesome at this. That banana throw almost was one to do me in. Absolutely neck and neck. I can see CS just like right on my tail. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. Because I think CS is slightly faster with DK. Yeah. Nope, that's not what I wanted either. Throwing banana backwards. Or hitting those. If it was like 2 seconds earlier, 2 seconds, I would have got it. Victory for Monkey? Exactly. Might have to do, what is it, Funky Kong? I'm trying to remember what my favorite stage was. I think it's this one? I think it's that one. I hate this stage. And you know it. And especially where I'm not used to it either. This is gonna be such a bad run. I guarantee it. I'm trying to like remember everything. Yep. No memory. Just squish. Squish brain. Honestly, this one, not bad so far. I mean, not great, but I just can't... I need to like go at my own pace with it. It's like the only map that I'm not good at. I shouldn't say the only one. I have a good handful that I'm not good at, but this one in particular too. Okay. Yep. And it's silly mistakes too, that's the thing. Can never get that corner. I'm telling you. I don't know what it is about this course. I don't think I've ever come close to winning. This is the one course out of this whole game. This one and I think it's Neo, Bowser, whatever. There's like one turn on that I can't do. Those are like the two that I cannot play. Like for the life of me. I can try my hardest. I will never beat those games. Actually, wait. Funky Kong. which will be interesting because he's a heavy. I think Dry Bones is like a medium. No clue. I know that there was like there's heavy, light, and medium, but Dry Bones is small. Oh. Makes sense. There's nothing there, you know, it's just bones. So makes sense. But hopefully everybody's doing well. I don't know. Tell me how your week went. Anything going on? Anything in particular you want to talk about? Anything new, pressing? Something interesting in the news? Except politics. I don't want to talk politics. That is like the one thing I don't want. So don't bring that here. Anything else we can talk about? Can we admire the soundtrack for a second? Honestly, yes. I think Mario Kart has some of the best soundtracks of any game. And I know that sounds like, I don't want to say selfish, but like, because Nintendo prides themselves on this game. But they do such a good job. I think the big thing, and I hate saying it, I shouldn't say I hate saying it, but like, I think Nintendo, and maybe this is just like me being like a Nintendo fanboy or whatever, but like, I think a lot of Nintendo games, a lot of early console Nintendo games are very good. Like the mainline games, so like Legend of Zelda, you know, Mario Kart, usually the Mario Brothers games that come out, like all of them are all really good. Or like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is an amazing game. And I don't know, some people say that it's overhyped, but it really is such a good game. But I think a lot of like music production that also goes to these games is like heavily underappreciated. I should say that. I don't know. It doesn't get enough credit. Dude, not the funky monkey. Oh. That just cost me the game. You went to Coachella? How was that? Is Coachella in... That's in California, is it not? I might be out of the loop. But no, that's really awesome. I know it's like a big music festival and everything. It's supposed to be really cool. Also, CS, why do you do this? Yeah, it's in California. Did you get to see anything else while you were out there? I know that there was so much stuff to do in California. I'd love to go visit California. I think, here's the thing. I would go to California just to check out, like, national parks and stuff like that. I don't think I'd even go to, like, LA or any of that. I think that's, I shouldn't say the worst part, but I'm really big into, like, seeing, like, I don't want to say, like, nature stuff, but I think that'd be really cool. But no, I hope you had fun at Coachella. It sounds like you had a great time. Oh, come on. That was not cool. So I know I say it all the time, but a few years ago I went to London, or I went to England, and let me tell you, it was probably the best experience I've ever had. I mean, I've always wanted to go to England and, like, live there and do all this cool stuff there. And we're on the London loop, so I have to at least give it an honorable mention, but, like, I genuinely can't wait for the day to, like, go out and do, like, videos and stuff like that there. That has always been a dream of mine. That low battery is gonna kill me. Dang. It was really cool and fun. I got to see some amazing artists. The real question is, going to an event like that, did you find new artists that you liked that you didn't know before? Because I find that a lot of the times when I go to, like, concerts and stuff like that, usually they'll pair up, like, the, like, what do you want to call it? Like the pre-band or whatever, or the band that's playing before. Usually they'll have, like, granted, sometimes it's bad music. I won't lie. Sometimes it's not as good, but sometimes pretty good stuff. Also, guarantee this is going to be like a 9th place run. Yo. That shell placement. You know, all the geometry in it and, you know, everything else. Nope. This is like, that's the one area I can't do it on that one. Anywhere else, maybe? Oh god, I'm not hitting any of these. You almost have to, like, take your hand off of the controller just to make that turn. It's so bad. I didn't make the... whatever it was. Nope. Second place, honestly, second place, best I've ever done, ever, on that track. I will guarantee you, best. Been pretty good, good week so far. Finally got the garden bed together. First veggies planted, played with live streaming. Got my grass, planted some wildflowers, good times. What veggies did you grow? I'm just curious, because I hate saying that, like, I grew up with veggies, and I used to plant a lot, but I used to be so into, like, gardening for the longest time. I'm just curious, because there's a lot of, like, little neat tips and tricks about, like, every little thing. Toddler pretty much potty trained. Congratulations. That's awesome. That deserves a round of applause, because that, honestly, that is such a huge step. Also, it probably makes things a little bit easier, I'm assuming, with time. Right now, beefsteak tomatoes. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Also, this guy drifts totally different than what I'm used to. It's a little wider. Beefsteak tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes. Sweet. Kale, sweet banana peppers, and hot banana peppers. So, if I remember correctly, with peppers, I don't remember what the name of the method is. No. But, with peppers in particular, because I used to love crossbreeding peppers, which is really fun to do. It's pretty easy. It does take a little bit of time to... I shouldn't say time. It takes patience. Out of anything, it takes a lot of patience. But with peppers, what you should do is you let the peppers grow, okay? And this is gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy, I promise you. You let the peppers grow. When you get the first flower, when you get the first flower for the peppers, you want to strip off all of the leaves that are underneath that flower. And what happens is the plant actually conserves the, the plant conserves its energy for more production of the peppers instead of the like leaves and foliage. And it's gonna look silly for a while because it's gonna be like a stem and then there's like a little bushel of like leaves. But you'll actually end up getting a lot more peppers out of that than if you don't. The other thing with tomatoes, yeah, I think it conserves itself for, like its energy, because instead of distributing like the energy to the leaves and like keeping those alive still, it will start making more peppers. And then also, you may need to look, I don't remember what the name of it's called. Next race, blue and green characters and items only. Okay. What are they called? Part of tomato plant remove. They're called suckers. So, with tomato plants, sorry, I also was getting in my own head about it. Tomato plants, if you don't know much about those, they have things that are called suckers. So it's the best way to describe it, and I would highly recommend you to look it up online to just see an image of it. And basically, like, here's the stem, and then you'll have like a branch here, and then a sucker will grow like here. And so what will happen is the suckers will grow out. Are those the little shoots that come out of their armpits? Yes. And so those will come out. These don't produce any fruit, but they just produce like extra foliage or leaves. And so what you do is you just pick them off, and you'll actually make more tomatoes that way too. And if you, I think tomatoes, yeah, I think tomatoes, they're like acidic soil, so it's good to put like coffee grounds in the soil too, if I remember correctly. That one, don't tag me to it, you know, but overall, you know, I've heard you can pull those off and use them as new plants. You can, if you have, I think you can just do it with dirt. You can, once it grows big enough, you can pick it off, and I think you can put it straight in dirt. I know probably the best way is like, there's like a hormone powder. Some people try honey and cinnamon. I don't know how well that works. But there's like a hormone powder that you can get for like, it's probably like $15. So unless you're really into that, but you just dip it in like the little like wet end, I guess you want to call it, where you like, you cut it, and then you put that into a piece of dirt, and the hormone will help grow the plant. So, yeah. I used to be very big. Yeah, custom items. Oh, I didn't change my character. Wait, sorry. Yeah. I'm trying lazy gardening method. So I will say that I ended up doing something like that. Only blue and green. Oh, wait. Is that considered blue? That has some green. Not blue. Or are you looking like only that? Where you prep the garden bed using compost and mulch. I used 3 layers of compost made from my chickens. Ooh. That's really good. I guarantee that you'll definitely get some good stuff like that. Or from that. Not like that. Yeah. It'd probably be more work. What I like to do as well, let's do LA. What I like to do as well is on like websites or stuff. I think you can get them on Walmart as well. If you like mushrooms, North Spore is one that I always buy from. But you can buy like a bag of like, they're called wine caps, and they're like almost like a potatoey herbal mushroom. They're really good, like sauteed. But what you'll do is you'll water the bed. You water the gardening bed, and then you'll break up that the mushroom, whatever you want to call it, spores or mycelium, sorry. And then after that you put like straw on top, which also helps with like a lot of other stuff, which is like water retention and things like that. And the mushrooms themselves will it does take a little while for them to get like adjusted, but it's a great way for, oh my god, there is a lot of blue that was my own, a lot of blue shells. Then starting a chicken bin. I wanted to do mycelium, but I forgot. That's all good. It's honestly, it's one of those things that it sounds silly, or it sounds like a lot of effort. It's really not. I don't think so, at least. And I don't know. To me, my opinion, I don't think so. What I would also highly recommend, if you're going like an easy route, I shouldn't say easy route, but to make it easier on yourself, if you don't have like an irrigation system for it, which honestly would be like ideal in any situation. I would love to have one, but one who has the time and money to set that up. I would suggest looking into, it's called what are they called? I think they're called Oyas. It's like Oyas. I think they're called Oyas. And basically, you would take, it's like an unfinished, like it's not glazed, I should say. It's an unfinished terracotta pot container something. And usually it's like a vertical spike, or it could be like a little vase looking thing. And what you do, And what you do is you take that and you plant it in the ground, and like you get like a little lid for it. And so you water the gardening bed, but then you also fill the oyas to the top with water. And so it'll use all of the water that's like you sprayed on it, but then like you don't have to water it every day. I think it's like every other day or every like third day you can water it, because the oyas will actually leach the water out of the terracotta pots and the water the plants. So it does make it a bit easier, in my opinion, if you do it that way. I forget, I don't know if it's like an Aztec thing, but I think it's something like that. That like the Aztecs used to do it, or the Mayans. But yeah, oh my god, I am getting absolutely shelled. Also, not me absolutely not paying attention to the game at all. I'm more interested in the gardening than the game. Not gonna lie. I've always loved gardening. I've always liked plants. What is this? 8 shells? No red shells. You better watch out for when I catch up, because these 8 shells aren't for just anybody. No, you are more than alright. I absolutely love gardening, so you are totally fine. True, CS is pretty good at this game, so he might get us. I'm already so far behind, I don't think I'll be able to catch up. So, it's alright. We're here for fun. We're here for the moments that were made, not for winning. Even though sometimes winning's fun too, you know? Yeah, I don't like this custom one. We gotta go with the classic. Blue shells and bullets only. Fastest game you'll ever have. This is my first one, so I don't know what how I'm gonna go. Yeah, I mean, there's so many ways to do things that you can't mess up. Like, I will definitely say, because you're doing like tomatoes and peppers, you're not doing bad. Because like those are, I shouldn't say they're generally easy. They're easier. They can definitely be difficult, I'm not gonna lie. They can be difficult. But if you know like the basic rules of like gardening, I think you should be fine. I wouldn't fret too bad. Of course, CS. bro. These green shells are not it. I did too well on that jump. But yeah, Mama Leah, if you have any questions about gardening, I will try my absolute best to help you. If you want, I'm not gonna force you to learn something. But gardening is one of those things that you learn once and you'll basically use forever. But I will say, gardening can be very... I don't want to say stressful at sometimes, but like, you can do very well and get nothing as a result, and that can be very heartbreaking. So, I do want to warn you of that. But, again, tomato plants are relatively easy to take care of. Relatively. So, this game is whack. Yeah, we did a custom of only green and blue items, and it's not hitting. It's a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, if you need any help, I would also... I don't remember what it is. I mean, actually, you should be more than fine if you're using chicken compost. I would say you're gonna be okay. Because my thing is like, there's like a... I don't know if you want to call it like a nutrient level. There's like a nutrient level, so there's nitrogen, what is it? Nitrogen, potassium, and something else. But there's 3, and basically like nitrogen's really good for when you're like developing leaves and stuff like that, and I think potassium's good for like fruiting. So yeah, there's all this cool stuff that like you can... Here's the thing, you can get very technical into it, or you can get very basic into gardening. So if you just want to water and get food, totally alright. If you want, you know, whatever it is, you want to like, I don't want to say like perfect the craft and get all technical about it, because you can, it just can be overwhelming sometimes, and the results are, sometimes the results don't even like make a huge difference. So they can, you know, I'm not saying that like being technical is different or like it's not going to change anything. You'll probably get a slightly better outcome, but trying to think of what else. Oh, I will be able to read that in just a moment. I have rabbits too. They say rabbit's poop can go directly on the soil around the plant, and it's good for heavy feeders. True, that's pretty good. Yeah, I would say the only thing that, and it's gonna sound gross, I'm definitely gonna say this, is when you put poop or compost or manure, whatever you want to call it, it has a thing called a cooking time, or I think it's called a cooking time. But basically it's like you have to wait. I think it's like, I don't know if it's a few days or if it's like a week after you, like, they produce it, but it's basically that, like, the immediate microbial whatever level that you have is not gonna, like, overpower or anything. So yeah, I think it's called cooking. Rabbit poop is the only one that doesn't have one. I guess that's true. You know, they do have, everything is what you call it, it's all grass. Because I shouldn't say that they're like a ruminator or a ruminary animal like a cow and stuff like that. But yeah, it's dry, it's pellets. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. I used to have rabbits and I used to love them. I still love them. I just no longer have them. Black and white items only. Which is better, gold shell or black shell? Isn't black shell a bomb? I don't know what gold shells are. Also, can we do my favorite real quick? I feel like this would be a popular... This is a pretty good one. I won't lie. Oh, the gold shells will be in the new Mario Kart? Yes. So, gold shells, I think, are interesting. Because they don't... Yeah, I know what you mean now. Are they like green shells? Because I thought they had a homing path in the center. Like blue shells. They'll go in like the center of the map. Or the center of the lane. And it'll spit out a trail of coins. Now that you said it, I remember what it is. But yeah, I think probably the black shell was pretty good. Because not only did you get hit, but you got, like, blown up. Which, like, I know, sounds crazy, but, like, I think it adds a bit more of, like, intensity in the game. Also, this is completely up to chance. I love playing this game. There's some maps that you can just keep getting... Oh. Just keep getting more items. Like, I think Baby Park is one of them. I don't think I got anything from that question mark block. Oh, that's not good. We need a bullet really good right now. There we go. Bullet bill. This one's the easiest to play, but it's so much fun. Oh? It forced me down the bad path? Okay. Interesting. The thing is, you never want to be in first, but you never not want to be in first. Second place. Second place isn't bad. Also, I feel like it's always at random too. What was that? That's the blue shell and bullet race. Black shells are like spinies. But you can aim them like green ones. Yeah. No, I think that'd be cool. I think I want to know, so there's so many items that are in the game that are going to be added. And I shouldn't say so many, but like they're adding the feather into the new one, which is fine. I think that's a good addition. But like it's supposed to use for like a dodge, I think it is. I think it's just for a dodge. Or it's for a dodge, but also it's for like if you want to jump off like the track, and like I guess there's like a new grind mechanic, which is kind of interesting. Or like you can like drive on the walls. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. If you throw a blue shell in first place, you'll hit yourself with it, which is very weird. But yeah, there's like, I guess there's food now in the game. And so, I don't know if like only certain skins or characters will be unlocked. Oh my god. If certain characters or skins will be unlocked then. Because, depending on where you drive... Oh, I thought it was still going. Depending on where you drive is what type of food you get. And then... depending on who you have is what like skin you have. So I'm really interested to see, because they have like, I think it's like Mario and like, oh, I don't want to say like I don't know. He was like wearing like a white, white pullover with like a black belt, but it looks like it's something that's like Asian, you know? Anna? It's just, it looks cool. There's a lot of cool stuff. Like there's like a racer one, and you only got the bullet once, but you got in third place. Oh, I should have done Baby Park. Baby Park's a classic on this one. Oh, you got in ninth? I thought you got in third. Who got in third? I hope it doesn't pick mine. Okay, good. Good. Baby Park goes crazy with these items. What I do hope is that, like, they bring out more, like, updates for the game. Like, previews for the game, I should say. Than, like, an update, I guess. Oh. I'm in second, third, fourth. I just want to know, like, if they are going to implement, like, classic courses like this, where, like, they're from different generations, because, like, that, I think, to me, that's one of the things that I enjoy the most with, like, Mario Kart, is, like, you get to enjoy not only the courses that they came out right now, but you get to also enjoy, like, the courses that are, like, older. Like, the retro ones, I guess you want to say. Sixth place is crazy. Let's see SM first. Dang. But yeah, I just want to know how they're gonna implement, like, those types of, like, are they gonna have older style games on there? I guess is my big thing, or older style courses. Is this one? Sorry. Tuned out. Can't find my soda. Grew legs and walked away. Shouldn't be too far. But I have that issue too. I think a lot of things just grow legs and walk away. I misplace a lot of stuff. I will fully admit it. Nothing worse than, like, I don't know, you have your phone in your hand or something, and you're like, oh, you have, like, cereal today or something. You go in the fridge to get the milk, and, you know, you pour the cereal, you pour the milk or whatever, and then you're like, where's my phone? It's, like, in the fridge. Exactly where the milk was. Telling you. Oh. You're number one? Oh. Yeah, these courses go by pretty quick with this round. With these items, I should say. the one thing I don't want. First place. Nothing. I got none of those boxes. I went from, I think, what was it, 1st to 6th? 5th. Sad thing is when I put things where they belong, they're actually lost. Yes. I know that feeling all too well. Mind waiting a bit for me, Mace? That's all good. Oh, alright, Patricia. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, no, I have an issue. I mean, I shouldn't say an issue. I have a thing where, like, if I don't see it, it's not there, you know? It's not terrible. I shouldn't say, like, it's not bad. But, like, if I need something, it has to be within, like, I can see it, you know? Like if things are in drawers, excuse me, like if things are in drawers and stuff like that, I will look through all the drawers and can't find whatever I'm looking for. But if something's like out, it could be like a Where's Waldo or something like that. Like it could be like in the corner of the room and I can point it out regardless of where it is or what it is. So easy. But as soon as it's in a drawer, it's gone. Don't know where it is. Back? Sweet. Let's do Frantic. Frantic's always fun. This low battery is gonna kill me. Out of anything, it just keeps popping up. Where's... It's like that. I couldn't find it. There it is. Oh, you can't even see it. And we didn't even get it. How many has CS won now? I will almost guarantee that he's won every single one except like one round or one course. I can almost guarantee that. To the T. Gotta thread the needle. Oh, come on. Also, the other thing that I did find was, I think in the new game that's coming out, you can collect more than just 10 coins. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't want that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you could collect more than 10 coins. Got too crazy with the drifting. Of course. Well, one time that I was probably close enough to use that item. Oh, we got someone else on our track. That's an awesome cart. 3 wheels. Like I said, CS never loses. Never loses. I never lose except when I do, which is no. Yeah. Except when I do, which is never. I don't know, getting pretty cocky. If I can maintain the lead, if I can maintain this amount of lead, I should be good. Which isn't a lot, but it's just enough of what I need. And I don't have anything to block that. Or that. But how are you at... Oh my god, a minute. I'm so sorry. I read like half of like a comment, or like half of the chat, and then I have to continue driving, so I just don't know what it says. Oh. Come on. Nope. I might win. I got that one. What was it? But how are you at, like, the Need for Speed games? I don't remember which game it was. I think it was a Need for Speed game. It was for the PlayStation. I think it was PlayStation 2. I think it was a Need for Speed. I don't remember. There was like cops chasing you, and you had to like constantly like avoid them by like going through different cars. I don't remember what the game was, but I do remember playing it when I was younger. What was really big when I was younger was playing a lot of like old like NES games. Like I remember playing one of my favorites, I think still to this day is probably one of my favorites. It's playing like Dig Dug. It's such a classic game, but it's so good. But yeah, Dig Dug was a big one. It wasn't until later, but I also used to really like, it was like Bomberman. But that one was more fun with friends. Like if you were able to play with friends. Or, actually for the SNES, it was the, Kirby's Dream Course was like my #1 favorite. For the NES, I think everybody's favorite, or at least maybe it was just mine, was, Super Mario Bros. 3. I think out of all of the Mario Brothers like games or like versions, I guess you want to say, I think 3 was probably my favorite out of all of them. And I think that's why like I'm like a huge fan of like Super Mario Maker. I would love to do like a Super Mario Maker and like you guys make the levels. I'd love to do something like that, but also I do worry that, like, you're gonna submit me something that's, like, impossible to finish. Also, the game is a bit old, and I'm really hoping that they come out with, like, Super Mario Maker 3. I would love that. I think they could probably do, like the new Mario Wonder in that game. I have an arcade machine with Dig Dug on it. Yes, I love Dig Dug. It's such a good game. I think there's some games, and I shouldn't say that I worry about it, but like I think of like Nintendo's done a pretty good job preserving a lot of the games that they have. I think there's a handful of games that were like, even for the NES Online, that weren't like, I shouldn't say not represented, but like weren't in there. But like for a good amount, like all of them are playable and you're able to you know, try them out and do all this cool stuff with them. So I'm really happy that they did do like the NES and SNES Online. I know that it's kind of, I don't like that you have to pay for the service, but it's also everything else comes with it. So, which I also like, I know it sounds silly, but like I know for a fact that they're definitely going to be upping the price of Nintendo Online. Strictly due to the, to the, like, voice chat and everything. Which I'm wondering if that's gonna be... I'm assuming that, like, it'll be disabled. Like, it's only with your friends. We'll have to see. Missed it. I get so close, and then I guarantee I'm not gonna get it. Are you kidding me? That didn't go? Come on. Finally. Finally, I tied. We both got first place. That close. If I didn't hit you with that shell, would have been over. I did see that. I saw the duck push you off, almost off the map. Yeah. Try some mirrored. But yeah, I'm hoping, I think this week should be better. I also say, for anybody that's watching, I have friends that count the amount of times that I say hoping or hope in like videos and streams and stuff like that. I say it a lot. I'm very sorry for anybody that has noticed that, but there should be nicer weather, which should lead to making good videos and stuff like that outdoors. And I know, so this week's been rough, but I'm thinking next week we'll finally get something good. Also, I want to know how you get the red shell going. Every time, red shell right out the gate. I feel like I'm lost on this map. I haven't played this one in a long time. There's nothing worse than only getting a coin. Also, Mama Leah, if you're here, I would like to ask, what game were you thinking of live streaming? Because I know that you said that you were toying around with it. Which, like, I think you should. If you're able to. I think you should. Got absolutely destroyed by the computers. And the worst part is, these are the easy computers. Little bit of dry throat. I'm so sorry. I can see the messages out of the corner of my eye. Nothing. Boost? No. I think in 150 you can't outrace the shells, but I know in 200 you can. But also, I feel like 250, or not 250, 200's too fast, in my opinion. I did a test stream with Stardew. And I did a live stream earlier today. I started my 100-day challenge of echoes. Ooh, okay. So, the live stream that you did earlier today was of echoes. Right? It was a lot of fun. I'm glad that you had fun with it. I wish I could have seen it. I will ask. I saw that you were streaming earlier today. Oh. have to make sure that I'm notified. But yeah. No, I'd love to watch your streams. Also, I'd love to see how that game is. Because it seems like a really fun game. Because, like, it's interesting because it looked like a very relaxing game. But also the fact that, like, there is the possibility of just, like, passing away. Like, it is a survival game. Now, do you have, like, a stream schedule? Or, like, a certain time that you stream at? No worries, I'll be streaming more of that game. Alright. I would love to see how it works out, because that game looks actually really interesting to me. It's like cozy but survival. It's just, to me, it's unique. I've never heard something like that. Like in Stardew Valley, you're just the victim. There's no survival. It's just dealing with everything else. Oh my god. Nope. You couldn't have just slowed down a hair. Just a hair. But yeah. But yeah, do you have like a specific time that you stream at, or? Because like I know for me, I try to do, if I can, I'm not the best at it. I try to have a schedule, and usually it's like anywhere between 7 and 8 p.m. at night. Because for whatever reason, that really works for me. It's not the most optimal, but it's what works, so we just do what we can. Oh. I swear, I'm gonna lose this lead. I can see CS slowly creeping up on us. I do see the blue shell. So that awesome lead that we had, no longer there. This wasn't there originally, was it? And I think, like with most people, this is like the only racing game that I truly enjoy. Come on. I don't have a schedule yet, but I'm trying to play, it little by, oh my god. I don't have a schedule yet. I'm trying to play it a little bit every day. As long as I don't, have things to catch up on at home, the little lets me. Oh. Probably stream pretty frequently. I've been doing around 1 p.m. until 6. If I have work day, or I get tired on the night off. I catch up on sleep for the weekend and work those nights, so probably won't be streaming. That's all good. Now, okay. The only thing that I will ask is if it's 1 p.m. until 6, which is, that's fine. That's fine. What time zone? Just curious. So like for me, I'm Eastern Standard, so like I always start at like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard PM. But you said y'all, so it makes me think that it's like Central. EST, oh no. Y'all. That is a southern thing. Do we try 200? No. But yeah, EST. That's good. That's good to know. I will definitely check it out around 1 p.m. until 6. I am close to being Central Time, though. I mean, isn't Central Time's the right next to us? Right? Southwest Ohio? Alright. I'm in Massachusetts, so... New England all the way. Don't ask me about sports. If I drive an hour west, it's a new time zone. So the real thing is, if you were to drive fast enough, alright, could you essentially be in the same hour 4 different times in the US? Just saying. That's my theory. If you can drive fast enough out west, This one's a little funky. It's like 3D swirly. I actually have to like move my head while I'm playing it. Sorry. This one's like, you really have to pay attention to it. There's like too many like turns and spins and second. Wow, that's a brain bender? Yeah, it's... I think because everything's like zero gravity in this one, so it's constantly like... Oh, that was so close. So close. Yeah, I think... What is it? Well, if you're over there, I think you should be fine for plants. I know out here, it's, you're gonna have to step up for 15 minutes. It's time for my break. All good. All good. I think after this round, though, I think we may be wrapping up the stream. So... thank you for being a part of the stream, and I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you streaming, too. Oh, I thought that was it. Whoops. I forgot how big this map is. I got it. Okay, all good. Thank you both for a good night. Congrats on your wins, CS. We got him. We got him once. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for the rest of the night. Just to know that I got that one more. I guarantee I'm gonna just get hit with a red shell. Immediately. Because that's how CS likes to play. As soon as you get out of the gate, red shell. Also, how did that hit me with holding a banana? Excuse me? Am I missing something? Oof. Don't. You know, we're doing all right. Hoping that we can actually make another comeback. Oh, not the head-on collision. Oh my god. I didn't get it. Beat Daisy at her own course. Will we win this match? Will we win this round? We don't know. Honestly, we're probably gonna tie. I can definitely see a tie at the end. Daisy's Garden is your favorite course? Really? I do like it. It's not a bad one. I like this one. I think because it has the like variations on the map, or like it can have different like themes. I like that. No, it's Moonview Highway. Oh. Already not the best start. Also, I think this is one of the few maps that really... Oh, I got nothing. This is one of the few maps that, like, if it does get the winter like this, like, the ground technically acts different to, like, the normal map, if I remember correctly. So, like, terrain acts differently. Oh my... Also, can we just, like, take a minute too? I know that, like, these games, like, especially this one, I think it's been out for, like, 14 years, but, like, the amount of love and dedication that has gone into these games, and, like, the art style and, like, everything, like, the courses are just so nice. I think the one thing that and I will be kind of a stickler about, is I'm not as big of a fan of, like, the Mario Kart Touring, I think it is, which is, like, it's based off of, like, the mobile app. They're alright. It's an interesting idea, but nothing beats a good old-fashioned Mario Kart course. The Animal Crossing course. Damn. I guess that's a good way to end it, you know? Tying. Who knows who the real winner is? I guess we're just both as good. Alright. Well, I want to say a big thank you to CS and also Mama Leah for staying here for so long. Please check out CS Massier's page for awesome content. He does really good videos. And he also does really cool things with me too. I think either every stream so far, he's always chimed in. So please check him out. He does really cool things on his channel. Also, make sure to check out Mama Leah's page because she does really cool stuff too. She's starting out with the game. Oh my god, I always forget the name of it. Oh no. What's the name of the game? Echoes. I always forget the name of the game. She's playing a game called Echoes. It looks like a really awesome laid-back game. Please check her out. She's new. And don't forget to subscribe to everybody, because we make really cool content and cool videos. And there's going to be a lot more stuff coming out this year. At least from me. I'm not just saying, I'm guaranteeing that there's a lot more videos that are coming out this year. This week was a little rough. I wanted to record stuff in shorts and everything. Didn't end up happening because of the rain and going outside, because apparently in New England it only rains on the weekends when I have it off. But other than that, had an absolutely great time. Had a great time playing some Mario Kart again. It's been a really long time since the last time we played it. And yeah, I do streaming every Wednesday for our Wild Wednesdays, and I also do streaming on Saturdays for Stardew Valley. So please check them out. That's at 7 p.m. roughly. Sometimes it could be 8, but roughly 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please check me out. And yeah.